Good morning, my friends and family. It is Saturday, April 22nd, and I thought I'd do just a quick little walk. Not a lot has changed, and my gimbal is out of battery, so I'm doing this without the gimbal, so it's not quite as, it's a little shakier, but sorry about that. Anyway, we've got a lot of cabbage that is ready to harvest. And I learned this week, I learned something every single day, it seems like. But I learned this week, when your cabbage leaves start folding back like that, it means they're ready. So that's kind of cool. Still harvesting a lot of asparagus. We had Harrison and Ijan over last night, and that was super fun. We stayed up until way too late. But we had a really nice time. We hadn't seen them in a little while. So beets are doing good. Onions are doing great. Garlic is doing great. And my little experiment where I dug up some of my garlic from the back that was just so small, and I planted it, it's actually doing good. So I think I'm going to probably do more. We had a nice rainstorm and got 2 inches of rain a couple days ago, and just kind of panning through. Everything else looks kind of the same. I mean, everything's growing. My squash is getting bigger, and I've got fruit on pretty much everything now. Tomatoes are looking good, and my scarlet runner beans. I'm so excited about this. I know it's silly, but they are so pretty. So this is really fun. And I don't even know if they're edible, but I don't care because they are so pretty. So the rest of the beans they're growing. I'm kind of got to help them up a little bit, and that's kind of normal with beans and cucumbers and some random zinnias because I've had so many zinnias in the garden. And I think the wind it was very windy and rainy, and so that's kind of made them slow at grabbing on, but I'll give them a little help and they'll be fine. Cucumbers, all our sweet potatoes are looking good. Our potatoes are looking pretty good. I went through them and I hilled some more because I could see potatoes poking through. Peppers are all thriving. Nobody's eating anything. And there's blue. I got one squash plant back here that I think the rain just pummeled, and it was a very hard rain, and so it looks pretty bad, but can't really worry about it. That one looks pretty good, and that's spaghetti squash. So there's the berries, and they're all growing, and Pete built a new compost pile for the new compost, which is really nice. So I think we're doing much better on our compost. Here's some of my girlies out there. I'm coming in the back of the high tunnel. Harvested a bunch of peas, a whole bowl of peas yesterday, which was super exciting. Everything in here is growing. It's looking good. We're harvesting cabbage. I'm actually making cabbage rolls right now. And Pete did all the rolling, and oh my goodness, he's a really good cabbage roller. He's just so methodical. Everyone is the same, whereas they get bigger over time because I get tired. But yeah, he's a really good cabbage roller. Oh, somebody asked me about the banana, so I will talk about that a little bit. So here's the original banana that we had, actually a flower and fruit stalk, and once they flower, they die. However, it has a pup. So it's a rhizome, and so it sends an offshoot out. So this is the pup, and it's pretty. I don't think I'll ever try to get fruit again because it's just not. That's too many months to try to keep it warm. But the pup is kind of cool, and I'm surprised. I only got one pup, and sometimes you get multiple pups, but we'll see. Tomatoes are we're starting to get some fruit. So, but it's still really early. And my puppy dog, he's nervous today. We don't know what it is, but he went out this morning and he did not even want to go out in the yard. He keeps sniffing the air, and something's got him spooked, it seems like. So leeks are getting really big. Oh, there's a big giant bug. And I'm not getting a lot of bug pressure yet. I've sprayed once with BT, but that's it. But looking at this over here, I think I need to spray again. So my tomatoes just keep growing and growing and growing. We've got, so this is our only zucchini plant, but we've got a zucchini. So I think we will probably eat that. And the trees are doing really fabulous. So far there's 22 of them. And I don't know, I get more coming up every day or two. So I'm still hoping that I'm going to get more in all of the rest of these, but we'll see. But other than that, things are kind of, I don't know, just kind of growing, and there's not a lot of work right now and not a lot going on right now. So anyway, that's about it. I just realized I got the fan on. You probably can't hear me very well, but sorry about that. Anyway, so that's all that's going on. We're just, I don't know, kind of relaxing. I'm doing a lot of cooking right now. I'm making a chocolate sourdough, which it sounded so interesting that I decided I would make it. So that's what I'm doing. That's what's rising right now. And we're just kind of hanging out, wishing someone would come visit us. Although Ingrid and Carrie are coming on at the end of the month, so that's going to be really fun. So that's it. I will talk to y'all soon. I love y'all. Bye-bye.